Psychic America. We have breaking news. Breaking news. Today is Monday, and we have breaking news. Breaking news. My psychic detectives have informed me that there's been some sort of altercation with Jay-Z and Beyonce's sister Solange. Upon my investigation, because as you know, I am a psychic journalist. Upon my investigation, I did discover that TMZ at Bossip, B-O-S-S-I-P, and at TMZ has reported that they have some video footage of Solange beating up, like kicking Jay-Z's ass. That's a little disconcerting. Normally, I don't do videos on Beyonce and Jay-Z. And that is because I fear them. They've got this whole Illuminati thing going. It's kind of on the same line as Scientology and that whole sector of celebrities that are a little cuckoo crazy. So I have not done any videos on Jay-Z or Beyonce, but for my followers, as you know, I will do it on audio because I'm a fraidy cat. Because not too many people listen to my audio. You think I'm stupid, people? No, but a lot of people watch my video. Okay, so with that being said, because of my fear of Jay-Z and the whole Illuminati thing, whatever that means, you know, it doesn't matter. At this stage of the game, I have no more fear. I mean, Jay-Z, if you allow Solange to beat you up, I can do videos. I'm like, okay, now it's open season. Unless Jay-Z, and I will be doing a lot of videos now. Like now I'm like, oh, Beyonce, open book. And you know what? Bays, I don't know what you call you people. Bays, I forget what you call them. Because I never do my homework. I forget. Doesn't matter. Bays people, don't come after me. Don't send me bad texts. You know, don't follow me. I don't care if you never follow me. It's okay for me to do these videos. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, because sometimes I do videos on Rihanna and Rihanna's Navy, you know. They don't always like what I have to say. And then it comes out true later, as you all have found out, Rihanna's Navy people. Chris Brown people's like me. So, I don't mind Chris Brown people. But Bays people, you're going to be brand new to my videos. Unless Jay-Z decides to pay me off. Like pay me, unless Jay-Z decides to pay me to not do the videos. Cause I take cash. I'll not do them for a price. I don't care. But in any case, I'm gonna start doing these videos on this family because something's definitely wrong. Okay, so as you know, I am a psychic journalist, and that's why I gave you that whole thing, which I actually did my homework this time. I usually don't do my homework. So much for being a psychic journalist. But you all know, for Bays people, I'm new to you people. I am a psychic. I've been doing these videos for 2 years, and pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. In any case, let me just see. The question is going to be, whoever is new, Bays people, you're going to be new. I usually ask a question. The question is, what is going on between Solange and Jay-Z? What happened, guys? What happened? Solange, your anger should come out really, really clear. Why are you so angry with Jay-Z? And Beyonce, gotta tell you, it was not a good look for you to just stand there and do nothing. If anyone, family or no family, that comes between me and my man, there would be a problem. That's not to say that I would not protect my sister. I would have grabbed you by the neck and pushed you in one direction, and I would have told him to shut the fuck up. I would have been in the middle of it somehow. I would not let my sister and my man Like, I wouldn't let that go down, but, you know, I'm a different person. And, you know, but Beyonce, it's not a good look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, let's hope I get this one right. By the way, this is my day off, so I'm not happy about this breaking news. You guys have to break news when I'm working. Not on my day off. Where's my glasses? I need my glasses. Oh, shit. I should have did my homework. I don't know Solange's sign. Damn it. Huh. Okay, let me just start talking and see if it all makes sense later. There's definitely been some sabotage. It looks like there was a project or something that Solange was supposed to be a part of. And, okay, here's what I'm getting. I don't know how true this is going to be. Okay, here's what I'm getting. I'm getting that Solange was either trying to work out a deal or something to that effect to be a part of Jay-Z's next female artist, right? I don't know that she's a part of his management team or his record label, okay? And she was supposed to be just under Beyonce. Does that make sense? Like, he was going to put Beyonce and Solange kind of like on the same platform. But then he allowed Rihanna to join his record label. And that's where the sabotage came from. It was supposed to be Solange's time. It was supposed to be Solange's time, or she was supposed to be the younger version of Beyonce, and the deal was set. It was already set. Like when they went to, what's that place called? Chapella, something like that. I never do my homework, but you know that place where everybody goes like all like funky looking and dressing really cute, blah 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 blah. And Solange was dancing, and Beyonce and Jay-Z came on stage. That was the beginning. That was the beginning. That was setting off Solange's return. And you have to know that this is true, because you know that Solange has not been in the vicinity of Jay-Z and Beyonce. We all know Solange is Beyonce's sister, and she kind of has her own thing going. But lately, they've kind of been showing up under the same umbrella, under the same, you know, event, blah, 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 blah. This was supposed to be Solange's time, and I believe that Jay-Z brought Rihanna on, and that doesn't work. That doesn't work for Solange, nor does it work for, well, it works for Rihanna. Anything works for Rihanna, but it doesn't work for Solange because they can be parallel. They, you know, there's a way to make Solange into a Rihanna type person. Not that that would have happened that way, but they're just compatible. They're parallel. This is what I'm getting, people. She was really sad about it, but then I feel like Jay-Z was like, well, don't worry about it because you're still going to stay on board. We're just going to, like, work you a different angle. And then she fumed about it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This is not good. This is not good. She's been fuming about it. She's been fuming about it. My concern is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups tends to be a couple of things. It tends to be love. It tends to be loving emotions. You know, I'm not getting a triangle here or a relationship triangle. I promise you, I'm not getting that. But I am getting something like, but I thought you loved me. Like I thought I thought you cared about me. He doesn't. Jay-Z cares about Jay-Z. I don't know Jay-Z's sign, but I got this man here who's the King of Wands. I don't know his sign. But I got to tell you, folks, I have to tell you, between now and by the end of September, a lot of details will be coming out, and the House of Cards, Jay-Z, the House of Cards that you've built, will begin to crumble. I think it's very interesting that your house will begin to crumble. Something's not right here, guys. And Solange has brought it out in the open. I have to tell you, Jay-Z, in one of your songs, you're like, well, if I say this, I know I'll never be invited back to the White House. Well, I got to tell you, allowing that little girl to kick your ass, that's what's going to reduce your ticket to the White House. There's been a lot of comparison lately between Kanye West and his craziness and you, Jay-Z. Here's the difference between Kanye West and Jay-Z. Kanye is affectionate to his wife. You could tell that he goes all in. He absolutely loves Kim. That's to be appreciated. Beyonce, by you standing there and doing nothing, it showed a lack of love for your husband. And Jay-Z, it shows that your marriage is very, very mechanical. Like, what is that marriage really, really about? Sorry, folks. That's the way I get it. With that being said, Solange, who is obviously very, very passionate and very, very upset, has opened up a can of worms. Beyonce, by you standing there and doing nothing, huge, huge sign that there is a problem in your marriage. Sorry. What was thought to be the beginning of success is now going to be disrupted greatly. The households are going to be disrupted. Solange, I also get you, somebody's going to be pregnant soon. I just don't think it's Beyonce because I know she had a difficult time the first time getting pregnant. Oh, I think I get it. No, I think I get it. Jay-Z, so Solange is going to, your house crumbles because of Solange. She has some major, major secrets that she may not be willing to hold on to. So Beyonce, got some advice for you. Get to your sister. Get to your sister. Have some conversations with her because I think that this is a train that cannot be stopped. The conflict will reign for a long time, and it's a family conflict over money. I believe it's over business as well. Oh, my back itches. Ouch. I don't have much time left. This is May. Within 1 month's time, you will see. What am I going to see? Solange wins this. I didn't even know there was anything to win here, but Solange wins this by summer's end. There is so many things that are wrong in this family. There were so many different degrees of morally structures are off in this family. And when I say this family, I mean Jay-Z and Beyonce, Solange, the Knowles, period. And Solange holds a secret, and she may be willing to tell the secret. She may be willing to talk, or I see it in writing first, so I don't think she's doing it right. I don't know what's going to go down. It's really bad, whatever it is. I'm going to pick these cards up. I got less than a minute and a half to try and see if I see the same thing again. I'm going to stop it at 15 minutes because I want to be able to post it. I got less than a minute. I'm not going to be able to do it. Let me just do it real quick. Definitely a conflict in the family. It is about becoming a star. It also is about money. It also is about secrets. Solange does hold the advantage. There's a lot of deception going on. She's planning at this stage of the game to take Jay-Z down. I still see pregnancy. Pregnancy, or this also could mean satisfaction. You're damn right I'm going to get what I want. And if I don't get it the way I want it, I'm going to do it any way I can. It definitely is about money. It's about money, and Solange being so upset that she just blows the whistle on so many things, so many. I got to tell you, you guys are in bed with each other, but this shit is going to end today. There's a lot of pain coming out of this because of this fight. All right, guys. Thank you. Call me, 818-985-2010 for your own personal readings. Thanks, guys. Bye.